Yes, see children, so today we are going to discuss the first lesson in our second class, health is wealth. Health is wealth. So what is health and what is wealth? Health, all of you know, that is if we have no any problems in our health, that is health always we should very happy and good without any cold, cough and all these things. We are very healthy. But what is wealth? What is wealth? Wealth means money, normal meaning, money. But health is wealth. So what is this? Yes, if we have money, can we get everything? Whether we can get it or not, we can see. So first you see this one. First one, laziness is, it kills our future. Laziness, all of you know the laziness? Yes, we have that laziness. Any work to do, mama, later I do, daddy, later I do, after that, later, like that we postpone it. Why do we postpone that one? We are so lazy. So can we be lazy like this? No. So, lazy kills our future. How can it kill our future? Because if we postpone our work, if we are not doing the work now, later, later. So how can we achieve our ambitions, goals? Can we achieve it? No. So that will be taken up by others and we cannot achieve anything in our life. That's why we should not be lazy. So if we have laziness, what do we lose? First, future, relationships. So we never meet any others. If any others come to us, we never talk to them. So like that some disturbances happen. And our families, friendships and all these things. And what not, everything will lose it. It kills. So a lazy person loses everything including his health. So how can it be lazy? If we are lazy, how can we lose our health? Because if we sit one place, if we don't move anywhere, how much time can you sit there? Maybe 1 hour or 2 hours. But after that if you get up, what happens? Some kind of pain you get it. So that means some ill health you have, right? So that means we cannot be lazy. And here is a story of a king who was very lazy. So based on this story you can understand how laziness kills everything, especially health, how it is very dangerous. So now health is wealth. In this about the king you can see in this lesson. Once upon a time, kings means in those days only we have, that's why once upon a time there lived a generous and kind-hearted king. So once upon a time there was a king, lived a generous means very kind-hearted, very kind man, very kind and kind-hearted, so very kind and honesty. So king, yet people were not happy with their king. So that kind-hearted person also, people were not happy. Why? Why were they not happy? Because the king was too lazy and he will not do anything other than eating and sleeping. So he is very kind-hearted, but he looks after the people properly, but still he is very lazy. Because of that he will not do anything except other than eating and sleeping. So he does only 2 works. What is that? Whenever he feels hungry, he eats and immediately he sleeps. So only eating and sleeping if we have, if we don't do any other works, what happens? So no one is happy. If we eat and sleep at home, others will accept us. No, you go and do exercise or else prepare read the books, play outside, like that they say. So here also, and the king is always eating and sleeping only, he is not doing any other works. And he spent days and weeks and months in his bed, either eating something or sleeping. So not only 1 or 2 days, he spends weeks and months in his bed only. Simply, he is eating there only and sleeping there only. Eating, sleep. That is only he is doing there. So sleeping, eating, sleeping, that he is doing. So he rarely comes to the court. King means every day he should comes to the court, king's court. But he is not king's court. Court means here not of today's courts. There in those days, king's court, a big palace and a king's court, everyday people comes and visit him. This we have. So he should come, but he is not coming to the king's court also. Rarely means very less, not coming. So he almost became inactive. So inactive means what is that? Not active. That means not moving. He cannot walk. He cannot move any place. So like that he became completely, he was bedridden. Like that happened. And the king became a potato couch, and people started to worry about the king. So the king became a potato couch. Potato couch means no exercise. We cannot move our hand also like this. Like that he became a very fatty man. Like that he became, and people started to worry about worry about the king. So the people who saw him, what happened to him, why he was like that, he is not moving from his bed, he is not coming to the king's court, like that they worried about him. One day he realized that he couldn't even move his body, unable to move his foot. So completely he was on the bed. So now one day he realized, he came to know, he understood his situation. So he knew that he could not move his body. So he cannot get up from his bed also, and even he cannot move his foot also little bit. Like that he became very lazy, and he became very fat, and his enemies made fun of him, fatty king, bulky king. Fatty king means very fatty. So they increase the size and increase the weight. So very fatty and bulky. So in remaining kings, they started to fun on him that he is a very fatty king, bulky king. Like that they were cracking jokes on him. He invited specialized doctors from various parts of his country and offered them generous rewards to make him fit. So he invited specialized doctors. So in the country means so many doctors are there. So he invited specialized doctors from various parts of his country and offered them generous rewards. So more and more money, and like that he rewards he gave, and to make him fit. So make me healthy again, fit again. So I give more and more gifts to you, money to you. Like that he offered. Unfortunately, so no luck to him. So unfortunately, none could help the king gain his health and fitness. So no one could help him to gain his health and fitness. So no, they can't. Since the king was very cordial to his fellow people, many suggested renowned doctors to help him. Since the king was very cordial, cordial means very kind-hearted, so kind-hearted one. That's why remaining people who knows their doctors. Suppose if I know one doctor, another person, another doctor, they know, like that very famous doctors who knows them. Everyone suggested, you please come and check our king and please make him fit. Like that they requested. So those people came and no use at all. He spent enormously, but everything went in vain. So he spent enormously means large amount. So a big amount, he spent much amount ready to pay, but everything went vain. Vain means it is no use, useless. So he tried to spend much amount, but no, even he has money also, he could not get his health back. That situation happened. One fine morning, a holy man, rishis we call it. So Muni, Rishi, like that. So that holy man visited the region of the king. So where the king is staying, that place he visited. And he heard about ill health of the king and told the minister to meet him at his place. So when he heard about ill health, who is ill health now? Who has ill health? King. So king health is not good. That's why health is not good means we call it ill health. So he heard about ill health of the king and told the minister. Kings has more and king have more and more ministers he has. So those ministers, one of the ministers he called and meet him at his place. When the minister met him, he informed the minister that he could easily cure the king. So he informed the minister that he easily cured the king. So up to that all the doctors came and they said, no, we cannot like that. But this Rishi, holy man said, yes, I can definitely cure his health issue. That he said. So hearing these promising words, minister became very happy. So till now no doctors can rectify, can help, make him fit. But now this person promised 100% I can make him healthy. So far that minister felt so happy and he requested king to meet the holy man to get rid of the ill health. So he requested king to meet the holy man to get rid of the ill health. So get rid of means remove. So whatever the ill health, that to remove it from his, to become healthy. Yes, minister requested the king, we should go there and we should meet him. Definitely you will become fit only. That he requested. So the holy man resides at a distant place. Holy man resides means resident, lives in a distant place. Distant means far away. So from the king's court, king's palace to that holy man place, some long distance is there, either 3 kilometers or 4 kilometers like that. So but the distant place, since the king cannot move his body, the fatty king asked the minister to bring the holy man to place, but the holy man refused and ordered to come to meet him. So the fatty king, he is very fatty now, so he could not move from that. So that's why the minister asked the minister to bring the holy man to place. I cannot go there. So you only please bring that holy man to our palace, and here only he can give the treatment to me, like the king requested, king ordered. But the holy man refused, rejected. The holy man not accepted and ordered to come to meet him. If you want your health fate, you come to me, I don't come. Like that he rejected their proposal. And after strenuous efforts, see the children, strenuous efforts means great efforts. So after great efforts, after strenuous efforts, king met the holy man. At last the king very hardly he walked and he met the holy man. The holy man encouraged him and said, he is good and very soon the king would gain his health. So the holy man first he said, yes, you are very good, very healthy, don't worry about it. But once whatever I say that if you do, definitely you will become fit. So you will regain your health. So that he said. He asked the king to come to treatment every day from the next day to visit. So the holy man said, yes, if you want to gain your health again, every day you should come to this place and to take the treatment from me here onwards. So the very next day, tomorrow onwards only, you should come in here and you should take the treatment here. That he said. And he also the holy man told the king that he would treat the king only if he comes to foot to his place. So but one condition he said, what is that? Yes, you should come here every day, but every day you should come on foot, but not in vehicles or others should not bring you. You can come with all the people, but you should come here by walking only. On foot you should come, then only I will treat you. That he said. So king was unable to walk even a few steps on the road, but accompanied by his followers, he reached the holy man's place. So actually he was inactive, he cannot move from his bed, and a very bulky man, fatty man he became. But this holy man has given instructions, you should come on foot. That's why now it's necessary to walk. Then he started by his followers. So many are with him followers. That's why along with him he started with his followers, and at last very hardly he walked and he reached the holy man's place. Unfortunately, the holy man was not available there, and his devotee requested the king to come and meet him next day for treatment. So, unfortunately, as Nolak already we discussed, so here also the same thing happened. So the holy man was not available there. So when he went there to meet him, when the king went there to meet holy man for the treatment, that day on foot only he went. But that day the holy man was not available there. And his devotee means nothing but sishyas we call it, nothing but student we can take. So who are taking the practice from him, who are learning from him. So that person, student, requested the king to come and meet him the next day for the treatment. So today is not available, my dear king. Tomorrow you please come and take the treatment from him, like that he said. This was repeated for 2 weeks. So not only one day, every day is going and coming. So 2 weeks it's happened, and the king never meet the holy man, never had any treatment also, going and coming every day. But he is not getting any treatment because the holy man is not available there. So 2 weeks like that he went and coming back, but he didn't get any treatment. Suddenly king realized that he feels a lot lighter and lost considerable amount of weight and felt active than before. 2 weeks daily he is coming and going and coming back. So that's why suddenly one day he realized, he understood the reality. He knew that known the fact that he feels a lot lighter. Yesterday he could not walk at least a few steps, but now he is going and coming back. So like that he is going means now. So then he became little bit active now. So he considerable amount of weight he lost it and felt active than before. So he felt somewhat active compared to before, 15 days before. And he realized the reason why holy man asked him to reach his place by walking. Now he understood why holy man told him to come to reach his place by walking only. And very soon the king regained his health and people are very happy in his kingdom. So daily he walked means he can reduce his weight and again he gained his health. So he is active now. Daily moving means yes, we are very active. So that it is happened, and all the people also feel happy that their king is very active and healthy. King had a lot of wealth, but no amount of wealth made him healthy. Yes, king had so much of money, wealth, so gold, coins, money and everything he had. But that money treated him? No. So that means, which is important, money if he had, can he get his health back? But health if we have, anytime we can earn money. So that's why health is wealth. So understood the children? So always health is wealth. So we should eat promptly and we should do the work according to that, and we should be very active every day. So then we can get any wealth anytime if we are very healthy. So this is our lesson, health is wealth. So from the king we can understand, even he had good amount of money, but he could not gain his health properly. But health is wealth, we should understand.